Hello everyone. Though Butcher had a significant metamorphosis in The Boys Season 4 finale, could this newfound strength mean a fresh start? Butcher has been declining for the most of Season 4. Butcher has a brain tumor and a grave prognosis after utilizing temporary Compound V to battle superpowered opponents like Homelander and Soldier Boy during Season 3. This development has been used by Season 4 for some gripping drama, but it has also prepared Butcher for a far darker turn in The Boys. This is realized in Assassination Run, the climax of The Boys' 4th season, where Butcher uses his abilities to kill Victoria Newman and rebel against the Boys. Butcher officially has a means to murder Homelander once and for all, having claimed the soup virus in the process and a whole lot of other people in the process. It's important to think about whether his cancer was treated by this power surge or if it was only a side effect. Following the events of Assassination Run, this is the condition of Butcher's cancer and what it means for the character in Season 5. The character appears much healthier while still coping with the implications of Kessler's continued existence, but Butcher has been dealing with a terminal cancer prognosis the entire season. The state of Butcher's cancer at the end of Season 4's Assassination Run is still a mystery that only Season 5 can solve. However, it was hinted at previously in the season that Butcher wasn't able to reach his full potential outside of Kessler. Kessler is a manifestation of the tumor, a creation of Butcher's dying mind, and a manifestation of his darkest, most hateful tendencies. Butcher welcomed Kessler, enabling him to confront his supporters with what appeared to be newfound strength after failing to stop a fight between Ryan and Mallory that ended fatally. Regardless of any unrelated skills, Butcher appears to have achieved the inherent strength and endurance most soups have shown by accepting his abilities. Butcher looks to be fully benefiting from his power surge, suggesting that his dark side is in control. But that doesn't mean he becomes unkillable. Butcher's newfound skills don't seem to be going to render him immune to his tumor, though. The cancer in Butcher's head does not go away just because he has new resistance with his powers that he did not have a day earlier. Kessler is the very embodiment of Butcher's disease. The fact that Kessler is still around and has an impact on Butcher suggests that the cancer is still very much present in him. In light of this, it's important to evaluate how this suggests Butcher's catastrophic prognosis is probably still in effect. Even with his newfound powers, Butcher probably still has a limited amount of time remaining before the disease takes his life. Superpowers do not make a person immortal or everlasting. This is a theme that Homelander's plot returns to time and time again throughout the season. That leaves Butcher with a limited amount of time left, even with Kessler at the helm. Nevertheless, this doesn't lessen the threat Butcher poses for Season 5, and it might possibly make him more dangerous. Whether Butcher has recovered from his cancer is probably not going to be a big deal in the grand scheme of things. The conclusion of The Boys Season 4 sets up the show's conclusion, even in addition to the assurance that the series will conclude with Season 5. If Butcher's use of the soup virus proves effective, a large number of people could be killed. Homelander, who has never been more formidable, will face him. If they can get out of their own jam, even his old friends the Boys will probably turn against him. He doesn't seem to be planning on making it through Season 5. Like his journey in the original comics, Butcher has positioned himself as the Boys' last opponent. Still, the character has a sense of time running out, which will probably require him to make some difficult decisions. Unrestrained Butchers are erratic and dangerous, especially when the Boys aren't around to restrain them. Butcher has been anticipating his own demise for some time, and at this point, it won't really stop him. This, together with his newly discovered abilities, positions Butcher for a brutal and satisfying role in The Boys Season 5. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.